Hey guys, it is Saturday here in West Virginia, and as I mentioned yesterday in our Free It Friday, we're kind of doing another Free It Friday, but it's kind of like Free It Saturday. Today we're unboxing something not so exotic, but they're cool. The Hot Wheels Mystery Models. This is the brand new Series 2 for 2024. It just started hitting stores, I think maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months ago tops. And I got some probably that far back, and I sold them, forgot to do a video on them, so this time I'm going to do a video on them. I've got the first four, which I think are the best four from the set. Most of these mystery models nowadays are like the fantasy style vehicles and something that's not really desirable. Even the ones that they're making of the real cars, the way that they're doing them, they look really tacky and cheap. They have colored wheels, mismatched wheels. You'll see what I mean. Even the chase one. So that's what we're going to start with. The first three are supposedly chase vehicles. The number one is the hardest to find chase. You will only find one of those in every other box. And the cases that they ship to Walmart, there's 2 boxes per case. So you'll have only one of the number one chase, which is the Boss Mustang. And then number 2 and 3 are also American Muscle. One's Hotbird and one's the 68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. And those you'll have one in each of those boxes. But yeah, there's only one Mustang per case, which is one per 2 boxes. The fourth one I got, because it's an iconic Hot Wheel, it's Bone Shaker. Everybody seems to like Bone Shaker. It looks like an old Model A pickup street rod, so it's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get started. So this is how they come. As you can see, baggies as usual. And they have that little itty bitty window where you can kind of push the car over to see what you got. And then, as you can see, mystery models, 2. And they are the same price as main lines, so that's good. So this is number 1, as you see here. And they give you a sticker without the car on it nowadays. I like them better when they gave you the sticker that was the picture of the car, but now they give you a sticker of the Hot Wheel logo that is in corresponding colors to go with the car. So this is your 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302, which is a very popular casting, very iconic. It has been in many series over the past few years. First appeared, I believe, in the Vintage Racing series. But as you can see what I mean, the race used look of the car is kind of cool, but the orange flat wheels on the front and then the FTEs on the back, I really don't like that. I wish they had FTEs all the way around, or these ugly orange wheels all the way around. I don't know why they're mismatching it. I don't like it, but this is the rare one of Series 2. Then moving along to number 2. Same bag, all of them look the same. And this is your Hotbird. Once again, kind of done up, and I don't know, these are almost like demo derby paint jobs in my opinion, or some kind of I don't care type of racing where you just beat the living shit out of your car or something like that. But once again, mismatched wheels. These kind of look like the disc style wheel that Knight Rider had, but a huge diameter. Maybe these would look good on maybe a Mercedes or something like that. It's kind of what they remind me of in a way too. Either the style wheels that Kit had, but his were more domed in the center. These look more Euro style like the Mercedes. And then it has your regular PR5s in the front done in red. And this really horrible paint job. The matte black is cool, but this red and white bullseye thing with number 2 in the center isn't so great. Then you have your color coordinated sticker that tells you it's Hotbird. It's good to see this old casting coming back and being used, but I just wish they would have done it more justice with their paint jobs and such. And then the last chase one. And this is the 68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. And this one isn't too bad. This is labeled as Hot Wheels Salvage, and it kind of looks cool with the patinaed look on the quarter panel, like it's rubbed down to the red primer, and the black stripes still there, we're getting rubbed away. Plymouth on the quarter, how a real one would have been. This could actually pass for like aged patina. The only thing that screwed it up was the checkerboard on the top and the Hot Wheels Salvage writing on the doors. If those would have been off there, this would have been a great looking casting. They would have just been, oh, I should say a great looking variation of this casting. It would have been really cool. I could have put it over here in my junkyard garage, but it has that Hot Wheels Salvage and the checkerboard on the roof. Even though the checkerboard is kind of patinaed, it still isn't for me. But it is probably the best looking one of the three. And it's got the mismatched wheels too. The front wheels resemble Mopar Rallies, actually. The back wheels, I don't know, there's some kind of weird 5-spoke. But yeah, almost nailed it on that one. And then you can see the sticker is green with a black checker background, and you got that red for the Hot Wheels riding 68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. So, last but not least is when we start getting into regular run. There are probably 2 or 3 of these per box. Actually, I've come across some boxes where there's been 2 of each of Hotbird and Formula S. The boxes that I just cracked open, actually, one didn't even have a Hotbird. I was kind of surprised, but I may know the reason why. That was the case that had the Boss. I found a Formula S, but did not find a Hotbird. Cracked the other case, and there was no, correct, the other box from the case, and there was no Mustang, which there shouldn't have been, but there was a Formula S and Hotbird. And anyways, I'm going to show you a really cool error. That's kind of cool anyway, when we're done with these 4. So here you go, number 4, Bone Shaker. And it's done in the high impact, like neon yellow and black. And I'll show you why. Here he is. The paint job on this is really cool looking, with the skull on the side and the yellow and black, and your skull on the front, the pinstriped like flames. Paint job on this thing looks awesome. If they would have just used the same wheels on the back, I do not know why they used these bright yellow ugly wheels, because everything else is great on it. It's kind of like this one. These are my 2 favorites of the series, but the mismatched wheels I'm just not feeling. So the cool error that may explain why Hotbird was missing in that one case, because it should have been there, is this here. This is totally sealed. As you can see, I mean, it's never been opened on that end. Never been opened on that end. Sealed shut, but there's nothing in it except for air. That's it. No sticker, no car. So that may have been where Hotbird should have been, but it wasn't. So guys, that's it. That's your 3 chase vehicles and number 4, which is also a nice looking one. So anyways, that is it for today, and we'll be back on Monday with our Mopar Monday. And please do not forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thanks for watching.